So today I'm going to be showing you guys this look, which is a Valentine's. I did more of a gold smoky eye type thing with red lips. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Sorry if it's shaky. Bonus video tomorrow, maybe. Fingers crossed if I'm not doing anything. Social links down below. And yeah, I'll see you in the next clip. Okay, bye. Mwah. So the first thing I'm going to do is take the Maybelline Dream Wonder Fluid Touch Foundation. It just looks like that. This one's in 48 Nude. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. And this is like more like a foundation than a powder, and it comes like that. So I'm just going to put this all over my face, just with the applicator. I don't know. And this would be better if you had a primer before you put foundation on to make your makeup last all day, especially if you're going on a date on Valentine's Day. So yeah, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild stipple brush. I think these are the new brushes that came out. Don't get me wrong. But it looks like that. It looks really, really nice. Just a stipple brush. I'm just going to pack that in all throughout my face. I had to say before I finish the rest, like blend out the rest of my face, go in circular motions. Don't pat, because that won't get the product everywhere, and then you'll just have to keep reapplying. And you have a better chance of getting pimples that way because you're packing the foundation into your skin. It's better to just keep it on the surface. Unless you want to make it like more natural. Like this looks pretty natural for my skin color. But just don't pat it. That's my tip. So now that my foundation is on, which looks like that, I'm going to take concealer, which is the same concealer I always use, which is the CoverGirl concealer. And I'm just going to put that underneath my eyes to brighten up my eyes, and so I don't look like a zombie, basically. And I'm putting some on my eyelids because I have a lot of veins on my eyelids. I'm just going to take that with a Real Techniques sponge, and this I am going to pat in because if you rub it, you could get wrinkles under your eyes, and it could cause creasing. So I'm just going to blend that in. So there's the concealer. And for the last part, before we move on to bronzer and stuff, just bake your under eyes or just set powder. I'm just using the same stipple brush. And this is the LA Colors pressed powder in nude. I'm just going to take this, rub it all over my face. And then let me show you this before I do the rest of my face. Grab a lot on your brush and put it under your eyes. Just specifically under your eyes so your concealer doesn't crease or anything like that. Just go down your neck. Never forget your neck, or else you could tell that you're wearing. Okay. Now for bronzer, I'm taking the NYX Highlight and Contour Bronzer in HCP01. And I'm just going to take the bronzer side, which is this side right there, with my contouring brush, or just a brush that you like to contour with. And since it's dramatic, I might do a bonus video tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. And I might do this one, dramatic Valentine's Day, and then tomorrow more natural, but like cute type thing. So I'm just going to apply a lot of bronzer. Not a lot to the point where you look like you have mud on your face, but just to the point where your cheekbones are higher. And like I said, for contouring, just grab from your ear to the corner of your mouth and just do it in a straight line, but then blend it up. Don't go all the way to the corner of your mouth, or else you'll look like, I don't know. Just don't do it. And then put it on your temples. You could do some on your nose. I like to do some right here to make my bottom lip bigger. There you go. So, it's kind of a lot right now, if you can't tell. Like, look at that. But we're going to blend it out once we put the blush on, which I'm using a Tarte blush in Fanciful. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. I honestly need to get a better focus thing type thing. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Just going to apply this to my cheeks. You want to make it look like you're blushing, basically. And put some on your nose, too. Because it'll make it look cute. So now, taking a big fluffy brush, which I just got this one. Just want to show you in the light. You see how, like, contoured that is and stuff? Just blend everything out. So I'm just going to blend the rest of my face out. Now it's like more close up because I'm going to start doing my eyes, which I'm just going to show one on camera and then do the other one off camera. So I'm going to take my Lorac Pro 2 palette, and I'm just going to be taking LT Brown, which is this shade right here, and then Cool Gray, and I'm going to be mixing that up on a like sort of crease brush type thing. And I'm just going to be putting that in my crease right there. Let me actually get a mirror before I mess this up. So just put it right there. Anything else to like the lid to make it like put more light into it. I'm just going to take a black color, which is right there, which is just called black. And I'm taking it on an angled brush, and I'm just going to like bring it down here. As if we were doing a wing. And then you could grab a blending brush, which, here's one for example. And just blend that out until you could hardly see any harsh line underneath my eye, but that's okay, I'll clean that up at the end. Now that we got that blended, I'm going to take a MAC quad or like palette, and I'm just taking a really nice gold, like a pure gold shade, like you probably can't see that. And I'm just going to put that all over my lids. Basically the part where you didn't put the black and the brown color. The key to makeup is blending, especially when you get to eyes, to make sure there's no harsh line and all of the colors blend together. So to help that blending a little bit easier, take the transition shade you use, but I use LT Brown, on the fluffy brush you started blending with, and just go in the outer corner. Don't go on top of that gold, and start blending. Just all around until you don't see no harsh lines whatsoever. And it just makes it really, really easy to do that instead of using a clean brush, because with the clean brush, it just moves the color around. It doesn't blend it together. Now I'm just going to add some eyeliner to the waterline, which, if you don't know, is down here where your lower lashes is, and a tagline on both eyes. So I know the makeup looks pretty horrible right now because I have some black underneath my eyes besides the color I use. But to help with that, just grab your powder in a flat shader brush, which I actually don't have one. But I'm just going to use the stipple brush. Grab a lot of that and pack it underneath your eyes. And try to go underneath where you put that black. And this will also help clean out your outer V corner thing, whatever you want to call it. Just so there's not a lot of black and it takes over the whole look. Okay, so we're almost done. 2 more steps, I think. Okay. Mascara. Use any mascara. I'm just using an Almay one. I was going to use my Lorac Pro, but that's in my backpack right now, and I don't feel like getting it because I'm lazy. Like I said, I might have a bonus video up tomorrow. Sorry if I don't, but I might. And I will also be doing a middle school makeup tutorial too, so stay tuned for that. Last part, which is lips, and I don't even think I brought lipstick. I'll be back. Last part, lipstick. I'm just using an e.l.f. one in Fearless, which is a red. There you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial, and I'll see you either tomorrow or next week. Bye!